Welcome. Today we're going to make a countdown to Christmas calendar with its own pizza box holder. I have pre-cut everything. The kits that you get will have all the pre-cut stamp pieces in it. We're using Winter Post and collage numbers. And the first thing I'm going to do is take my designer paper and attach it to the chipboard, and my cardstock and attach it to the other piece of chipboard. And of course the phone would ring while I'm doing this. And then I'm going to put this in my bind it all and put holes in one end and in the opposite end of each piece, like so. And the bind it all is a very easy tool, makes things very efficient. And then for the bottom, for the base to help hold it, this piece is slightly smaller. And I've scored it in half and already pre-punched the holes. So the next thing we're going to do is add our trim. So a piece of Riding Hood red that I've scalloped edged, and I have my Old Olive grosgrain ribbon, removing adhesive that I've pre-applied to each end. I want to do this video as quickly as possible, and just adhering it on the ends. Taking my other piece, I'll attach that afterwards. And we're going to attach this with some more tape. I have to say I really like my tape gun. It makes things go quickly. Let's do it this way so you can see. And it is on there. And then we're going to attach the decal, this part next. So attach the green to the ivory. And of course I have sponged all my sorry about that. Had to change video cards. My card was full. So anyways, we've got the green attached to the ivory. The next we're going to attach the red piece. And these are both on dimensional, so they're popped up. And this piece I have just highlighted the sections of the stamp that I wanted to use, and then I put Days Until with my Stampin' Write marker. And we're putting some adhesive on the back. So then it's ready to attach with the scallops hanging slightly out over the edge onto our chipboard. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our numbers. So I have two sections of numbers, and they go from 0 to 9 in one section and 1 to 9 in the other section. And we're just going to put this all together and start binding it. So this one has 0 to 9. So we want that over here. And try to keep it lined up. This is the hardest part of the whole project. Getting it all lined up with the holes so the coils go in easily. And then we're going to flip this around to make a sandwich. I see my numbers moved. Sorry. Try this again. Then we're going to take our coils and thread them through. Now normally the coils fit in better, but I didn't know the camera had shut off, and so I actually took mine apart so I could put them back together again for you. I'm just spreading them a little further They're actually not going to be as nice, but the ones in your kit won't be all bent and wobbly like these ones. Alright. There we go. Right, so then it goes back into the bind-it-all machine where we close the coils back up again. Alright, and the next one we're going to do is this one. So this would go in like this, so we flip it around. So the seam is to the inside wherever possible. There will be one section where the seam won't be to the inside. Alright, and the last one is over here. We just put our coils in. Hold it this way. Being a little cantankerous. We're just threading the coils through the holes again. And closing our last section up. And there we have, oh, I forgot my little piece of ribbon. I gotta tie our little piece of ribbon in here. You can knot it to be sure it doesn't come undone. And there you go, that's the calendar part. Now we're going to move on to the pizza box.